And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time. He's put some new pickups in his guitar. Prepare to show. My name is Gabor.
Oh yeah, rolls off the tongue. Hey, I'm Alex. Welcome along. We're going to check out some pickups today.
Those ones.
These ones in particular. But please hit like and subscribe on the channel. Give us a thumbs up, ding that bell, and leave a comment below. That's what you think of these guys.
Please do. And I just want to mention right from the start, is provided by Mr. Glyn's pickups, by Mr. Glyn.
Thank you very
Glyn. So this is what you would call a sponsored video. Video, yes.
Yeah. So we're going to check these out today. This is, so you'll know what you're looking at, an old SG500 from 1979, I believe, from Japan, a Yamaha guitar. Now, I did a little unboxing video with yourself, and you can check that out up there.
And in the description below.
Yeah, so check that out. And it was cool guitar, but had this, like, felt like I had a cover, like a pillow over the sound a bit of a blanket on it.
Had the original pickups.
Yeah, I did. The original Yamaha ones. So, and it kind of stemmed from playing another friend's old Japanese Les Paul style guitar, and it had this super jangly sound. I'm like, that's what I want. Conversation started. Next thing you know, soldering these bad boys in. Some stuff happened in the middle. So these are the Integrity pickups that he does. They're kind of path things, and he's made them slightly underwound for us.
So I believe he has 4 flavors. The standard, the 5% underwound, 5% overwound, and 10% overwound, I think.
So I believe these are 5 under. Basically, he was explaining that when you change the winding, the woundness...
Less winding.
The woundicity.
Yes.
That changes your midpoint. So it depends like how thick and how open and jangly you want it. You can get all that stuff. And he was very good with trying to decipher my explanation of sound. So obviously it's hard to explain sound.
Yeah.
And I just wanted a really nice jangly top end from some humbuckers.
Okay.
And I think we pretty much nailed it.
Well, let us know what you think in the comments below.
Yeah.
Should we do a few maybe clean clips, a few maybe sort of not clips, but a little bit of clean playing, a little bit of dirty playing, and then your thoughts in the end, because I mean it's your guitar.
Okay. So go through Mozztronics Amp Switcher, Cherry Tone STS Mini 20, 2 notes, Torpedo, Captor X for the usual kind of guitar sounds. And let's start on the bridge.
Sure.
That's a good place to start. Bridge, middle. Has that spank up the top?
The sounded really nice actually, middle position. I like that sound. Sort of reminds me of kind of old school R&B stuff.
Sure.
Has that sort of sound. Almost like that sort of 335 kind of sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit, hey. I just had the same thought. And the neck. Your girl talking about. So, again, it's like really nice top end that I was kind of after.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a spin?
Sure.
Clean.
So I hit a bit harder than Alex. I've got more of a harder right hand. As you can tell. Okay, let's start with the bridge. That's lovely. It's nice. It's a nice sound. But yeah, that middle pickup, it's that, the middle position though. I really like the neck in the middle position. I mean, the bridge sounds good too.
I think the bridge comes alive because it's that
With drive.
mid-range.
Okay.
So this is an LPD 87.
That's lovely. Middle position.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Please don't. I like. You have a go?
I think the underwinding probably helps with some note definition.
Note definition. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'm going to flick the switch. Screaming.
So, thoughts. What are your thoughts? So, compared to the old pickups that were in it,
Yep.
and just in general, what are your thoughts?
So I haven't done this. So the pickup swap out thing.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people get into it, and it's like a whole
Yeah.
sort of cavern you can get lost in. Cave you can get lost in. So I've only done it once or twice, and so I don't have many other comparisons as far as makes and models and that kind of thing. But for this guitar in particular, I feel like it's just opened up all that top end, and
Yeah.
and the bottom end too. Like it's even on the neck pickup with some drive, playing low down low.
Yeah.
It's not getting too blown out. And
Yeah.
It's thick but not undefined.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really appreciate them and like them, and I think they're going to stay in there forever
And ever, never.
and ever. And I feel like it's now a guitar that I actually want to pick up more because of
Because of the sound of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Aesthetically too, I find to me personally always the covered pickups look better than the open pickups on that. The
Actually-
old one had open pickups.
That's something else he did was he did a slight relicing on them. just to try and match the look of the guitar.
Because it's I don't know what happened to it, but whatever happened to it, it looks kind of cool. It has a
This is faded. It's not like it's still flat finish, but water or I don't know, bourbon or something, mate.
It's sitting in a barrel of bourbon.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yep.
So, little side story, right? So, first time I played this guitar was we did a podcast actually where we talked about this guitar and we talked about your Les Paul that you bought when you went to Japan. I like the sound of this better than of the Les Paul, personally.
Yeah, right.
Maybe it's the lower output pickups, because I think a lot of, especially the newer Les Paul stuff, it's those burst buckers, they're quite potent.
Yeah.
Which actually Les Paul himself never liked. He liked the lower output stuff, but I mean, he had the whole high impedance versus low impedance kind of issues. But anyway, that's a different story with Les Paul. But I really liked the sound of that when we played it in a podcast.
Sure.
I do think it has a sort of openness to it. And it reminds me a bit, and I don't know if it's just in my head or if it has something to do with whatever it has to do with, but to me it sounds kind of like a 335.
A little bit, yeah.
Even though it's super chunky, solid body guitar, no hollowness there.
It's like a railway sleeper.
But it has that 335 sound, especially the middle and neck position.
Yep.
It has that, you can hear the Commodores or Smokey Robinson, playing a 335. Less than a Les Paul style guitar, that is like a Les Paul style guitar. I mean, a lot of people call them sort of Les Paul killers, the Yamahas.
Definitely.
But to me, it has more of that kind of. It has a sweeter sound, and I guess it's the pickups.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Have you tried some Mr. Glyn pickups before?
If you haven't, you should, because he's awesome. Check out his. I put a link up here, and I put in the description too of his YouTube channel, because he does some really cool stuff.
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff.
Explains how everything works and everything goes. Actually, I did a video as well, and I put in the description below, and I'll maybe point up there, or maybe it was up there at some stage, of his drag pickup. I did a video of that as well, his Doom pickups, so go and check it out. Maybe actually, you know what? I'm going to put together a playlist of I think there's 3 Mr. Glyn videos.
There you go.
So I'm going to put a playlist at the end.
Thanks.
Is it the end?
Yeah.
It is the end.
Let's call that. Thanks again for making some lovely pickups.
Yeah, thanks, Glyn. Thanks for always being awesome.
And basically turn this to a guitar I really like picking up.
Yeah. And because it's the end of the video now, you've got to check out the Mr. Glyn's pickup playlist here. No, you. Click on that and watch it. You. No, you. Watch it.
Bye.